On our way to Main Street, we're going to pass along the rim of the Grand Canyon and travel back in time to the fantastic primeval world. Once inside the diorama, please no flash photography or video lighting. Of course, this is for the safety and courtesy of those around you. So no flash photography and no video lighting inside the tunnel. Our next stop is Main Street. Thank you.
Are attracted to flash photography and they could each.
They are just robots.
Are you sure?
Yeah. How do you know? Because wolves are robots.
Who is she?
Maybe they found some real life dinosaurs. They're robots. Robots. They're actually real.
The correct term is
To those who have just come aboard, welcome. The next leg of our journey will take us from the fantastic world of the future to the breathtaking beauty of nature's own design, the Grand Canyon. For your safety, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. Watch your children and no flash photography.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren y cuide a los pequeños. Por favor, no tome fotografías con flash.
That was the Grand Canyon as we know it today. But it wasn't always this way. Now, let's travel back in time, way back in time, to the fantastic past of the primeval world, land of the dinosaurs. We're now returning to our own time and to Main Street Station, gateway to Disneyland. If you're leaving us here, stay in your seat until we come to a full stop. Remember to gather all your personal belongings and step carefully from the train. I'd especially like to thank those of you who've been with me for the Grand Circle Tour of Disneyland. We hope you enjoyed your travels with us and that you'll come back to ride with us again real soon. For those of you staying with us, we'll be on our way again in just a few minutes. This is Main Street Station, Main Street, USA.
I've only ever gone right through it. I've never been anywhere else. Me.
Welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. We're embarking on a grand circle tour of the Magic Kingdom. We'll be stopping at New Orleans Square, Mickey's Toontown, and Tomorrowland. We'll also visit the Grand Canyon and make a trip back in time to the primeval world and the age of the dinosaurs before returning to Main Street Station. As we begin our journey, remember that for a safe trip, you need to stay seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your children.
Bienvenidos a bordo del Disneyland Railroad. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
Our first stop is New Orleans Square Station. But to get there, we need to pass through the wilds of Adventureland. It may seem peaceful through here, but trust me, it's a real jungle out there. Literally. So be on the lookout. You just never know what might be lurking along the rails. Just ahead is New Orleans Square Station. This station also serves Frontierland and Critter Country. If you'll be leaving us here, please remain seated until the train comes to a complete stop. Then watch your step as you're getting off. For those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment.
Hi there, folks. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop with the station. Once again, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Welcome to Tomorrowland Square Station. All passengers will remain higher security and above the security card.
How do you even get here? Mom.
Hi there, folks. Welcome aboard Holiday 4 here on the Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. Our next stop is going to be Toontown Depot. Once again, folks, please go ahead and make sure those hands, arms, feet, and legs are inside the train, and watch your children. Make sure they are seated away from train openings. Thank you.
To those just joining us, welcome aboard the Disneyland Railroad. To ensure a safe ride, stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
We're now entering Splash Mountain, rumored to be the location of the one and only Laugh-In Place. If you look real hard, you just might find it. It's where the critters are celebrating a zippity-doo-dah day.
Ready?
Ready to see the singing chickens?
Speaking of critters, this place we're passing over is home to a whole bunch of them. Here in Critter Country, you can join Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, Brer Rabbit, and Brer Bear on their fun-filled adventures.
Good job.
Mom, someone way bottom on there. This isn't a tunnel.
New part. Try to get a video of this.
As we steam past Hungry Bear Restaurant, the last outpost in these parts, we're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago.
Oh, no, that's
This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see.
There's so many waterfalls.
There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley. Revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the Great River Valley below.
Mom, it's like
like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through
Look,
nature's
Jack, look behind
wonderland
you.
in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach.
have? Okay.
Steam power not only fuels these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams and the stories that went with them were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
It's like the Rainbow Cavern mine train, Jack.
I saw a sign on the ridge. It said Rainbow Ridge.
You did it?
Alright, folks, we're now steaming our way towards Mickey's Toontown Depot. This is going to be your stop for all Fantasyland and Toontown attractions, such as, no, it's going to be your stop for all Fantasyland and Toontown attractions, such as, No Way Scary Adventure, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, the Carousel, Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin, and much, much more. For your safety, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Once again, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop. Once both conductors exit the train, you'll know safe to disembark. Thank you for riding aboard Holiday Tour here on the Disneyland Railroad.
Stories. If you're leaving us here, please wait until the train comes to a full stop. Remember your personal belongings, then step carefully from the train. Have fun, and say hi to Mickey and Minnie for me. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming our trip in just a moment. This is Toontown Depot, Mickey's Toontown.
Disneyland Railroad. For your safety, please remain seated at all times with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. And please make sure those little ones are seated and seated away from train openings. Our next stop will be Tomorrowland Station.
They haven't had any store that says.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us on the Disneyland Railroad. For a safe ride, remember to stay seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train. And please watch your kids.
¿Qué tal, amigos? Y bienvenidos a bordo. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los pequeños. Gracias.
As we leave Toontown Depot, we get a real nice view of the happiest land of them all, Fantasyland. You can see people stepping onto It's a Small World just below us. And, off in the distance, majestic Matterhorn Mountain. We're now steaming forward into the future to a land inspired by visions of tomorrow, both practical and imagined. Here you'll find rocket ships and star speeders, submarines and astroblasters, and, if you look overhead, maybe a glimpse of a Mark 7 monorail. This is the latest version of the first daily operating monorail system in the entire Western Hemisphere, gliding above Disneyland since 1959. Below the monorail, and us, are the fun-filled roadways of the Autopia. Drivers of all ages can get behind the wheel of these cars. No experience or license required. If you're into soaring spaceships or doing battle with evil empires and emperors, Tomorrowland is definitely the place for you. Speaking of which, we're pulling into Tomorrowland Station right now. If you're leaving us here, just stay seated until we come to a full stop. Gather your belongings, including lightsabers and astroblasters, and step carefully from the train. Thanks, and have fun in the future.
Hi there, folks. We're now approaching Tomorrowland Station. This will be your exit for Space Mountain and Buzz Lightyear's Astrobusters and much more. Please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop at the station. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.